Hey Pisces, and welcome to your reading. Today we're going to be discussing what's coming your way for the next 3 months. That's 3 months, so August, September, and October. We're going to take a little snippet of each month and see what is on their horizon for the next 3 months. And the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to aim for a 12-card spread. I'm going to do 4 cards for August, 4 cards for September, and 4 cards for October. Yes, October is right around the corner. Wonderful time. I do want to mention before I do get started that if you are interested, information on private paid readings will be listed in the description box. From now till August 31st, my readings will be 50% off. So if you're interested, feel free to message me and I'll give you all the information you need to know. Also, by the end of this month, any video that you comment on, you are in the running for a chance to win a free reading. So that's any video that's released in July and for July. So it could have been back in June that I posted a video for July. As long as it's for July, you're in the running. And it could be a pick a card. Okay, so yeah, more information will be in the description box. All right, so we'll get started. Do want to mention before also that you can find me on Purple Ocean. So yeah, let's get started. All right, so here we go. Pisces, what is coming your way? August. Okay, ready, right out the gate we have Swords. Let's see what we have for you. So we have 2 cards. Let's get 2 more. One more card. Let's go. For our August. Alright, here we go. So we're gonna put this over here. So the first 2 cards that fell up is the King of Swords and the Nine of Swords. And I think that there's something that's really weighing heavy on your mind right now. Yeah, so we have the Queen of Cups and the Emperor as well. And what I'm seeing here for you, Pisces, there's possibly a situation that you may be thinking of that deals with maybe someone who is an Aries, an opposite relationship that you could possibly be dealing with, or someone who's very opposite of you, that you may be dating, that's just really making you feel very heavy in the head, if that makes sense. It's the heavy is the head that wears the crown, and that's you're feeling a little heavy right now, spiritually, mentally, physically, due to this relationship. And this relationship is kind of messing with your mind right now. You feel a little bound, and that's not a feeling that you like. Maybe this person is taking a lot of control over you, but it's an unwanted situation or unwanted relationship that I'm sensing here for you, Pisces. It could be a friendship or an actual relationship, and this possibly is just affecting you emotionally. The Queen of Cups here is hunched over a little bit in her neck, so she may be, you may be feeling like this is too much emotionally. Maybe you feel like you're eventually gonna drop your cup. But I do see that there's going to be some sort of confrontation. Nothing physical or bad. I just feel like there's going to be a confrontation where things need to get off your chest because it's weighing in a lot on your mind. There's too much going on mentally for you, and I see it's starting to become a little bit too much emotionally for you, and that's where we start to crack, and that's where you start to fold a little bit as well. So August might be that month where you start feeling yourself teetering, not sure which side you're going to fall. I feel like it's going to be a lot to deal with. Sorry, I had to drink some water. But you are definitely going to start releasing that stress or that overwhelming feeling. It's going to be released. It's just now we've been building up to this moment. So it's how do we do that? So let's push August a little in the back. So let's see how the situation affects you in September. Okay, that's 10 cards. But I will take that one up there that came up face up. So, okay. So we have the Death card. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Wands. And then we have the Four of Wands. So essentially saying that this is showing that for September, that stress that you were feeling or that overwhelming feeling you were feeling back then is now going to completely end. It's going to die off. You're going to eventually start feeling brand new again. Things are going to start all over. You're going to start fresh in September. I think brand new activities, new things are on the horizon, but I do see a new connection possibly forming. This doesn't have to be a relationship, you know, with like a boyfriend or girlfriend. I just see that for September, we're going to release that time that we've been spending with a toxic person or a person that's just been making you feel very low and overwhelming. I think that this now time you're going to be building up to yourself. You're going to be finding a foundation within yourself and rebuilding your self-esteem, but this might be with the assistance of someone else. All right, you're going to start building that tower for you, and it's going to be a smooth sailing. You know, things are moving in the right direction, no blockages. And the King of Pentacles is always giving. So I think that a lot is coming in your direction. And this is also going to give you that motivation to build yourself up, to move forward, to really rejuvenate yourself and get away. Get away from the month of August, because August was crazy. All right, so I see that September is almost like that rejuvenation, or just like that time you take to refurbish yourself. Okay, so it's not bad for September. I don't see it being too dramatic. I just see you fixing yourself, fixing the things around you, fixing your connections and fixing your problems. All right, and being able to move from them and build from them. All right, so let's look at the month of October. We got a flipper. Okay, so we're gonna put this up here. Let's push this back a little bit. Now, what do we have? We have the Empress. We have the Page of Swords, the Knight of Rods or Wands, and then we also have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm going to put the pages together because look how they face each other. Back in the beginning, we had you as the King of Swords and the Queen of Cups, right? And it was almost as if, you know, things didn't work out. Now we have here again, but the Page of Swords. So it's now, remember how we were refurbishing ourselves in September. October, I see, is a time where we grow. I think you're going to start growing and start caring for yourself and really, excuse me, I just held in a yawn. I see that for October, you're going to be able to grow. You're going to feel that growth or that change. You feel really good about yourself. And then we go into the Page of Swords. Now it's a reborn kind of energy, but now you're looking at the Page of Pentacles, and that's someone who again is giving you that or meeting you halfway. I think that there's just going to be a meeting of halfway where you're going to start being able to really connect with a new person and start going from there. Because we go to the Knight of Rods is now the movement. It's going to be fast movement. So this connection, this could be a partnership, this could be a relationship, this could be a friendship. But this friendship, relationship, or whatever it is going to take off very fast, and it can get very, very intense. Very, very, what's the word I want to use? I don't want to say intimate, but just very steamy, right? And fast. And it's just going to take off and go in a direction that you least expected. But I think it's the start of something new, and that's something, a complete 180 from the direction you were going in August. August, you were being very, it's almost you guys were just, you and whomever it was, were just starting to become very separate, not working out, fighting a lot. Then you took some time for yourself, as you should. Bam, starting again. But this time it's better, and it's not a bad connection. All right, so we're getting rid of the bad and starting with the new. All right, so this is your reading, and if this reading resonated with you, please hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, Pisces. If you have not already, follow me on Instagram at Ray_of_Temperance. Find me on Purple Ocean under Ruled by Temperance. Information on private paid readings and free reading giveaway will be in the description box. Remember, there is a discount going on, half off. And most importantly, may you be filled and guided with peace, love, and serenity. Bye.